Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make the simplest chicken tortilla soup with minimal prep and packed full of flavor. So this is perfect for a weeknight meal, or if you're feeling a little under the weather, it's a staple in our house. So let's get started. First, we're going to grab about a pound of chicken. Here I have boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You can use breast or even a rotisserie chicken to make life easy. To that, we're going to add some olive oil and tomato paste, about half a can. Reserve the rest for later. And then to that, we're going to add some seasonings. So we're going to start with some salt, pepper, some garlic powder, onion powder, also some chili powder, paprika, oregano, and cumin. I have about a teaspoon of each. Next, we're going to get in there and get everything well incorporated and mixed. Now, the consistency we're going for is like a wet rub. So I'm going to add a little bit of chicken stock next, just to moisten it and make sure that nothing really burns when we are cooking the chicken. So at this point, this is our wet rub. Now we're going to move to a heated skillet with some olive oil. Go ahead and sear that chicken off. We're going to cook it for about 2 to 3 minutes, each side, and then go ahead and flip. And again, the same thing, 2 to 3 minutes. I'm just pressing it down to make sure every inch gets well seared. Next, I added a little chicken stock just because I noticed it was starting to burn, so you could totally do the same as well. And here is the chicken once it's done cooking. Beautiful caramelized chicken. Set that aside, and we're going to move to the base of the soup. Now we're going to just rough chop 1 whole bunch of cilantro, throw it in a blender or food processor. Next, we're going to add a can of our diced tomatoes and green chilies. I have Rotel, but any brand will do. So after that, we're going to add some rough chopped veggies, onion, whole garlic, and a jalapeno. Next is some salt and pepper. And we're just going to blend just until it is at like a chunky salsa texture. And then here's a little tip. Keep a discard bowl. You can save all of this to make the most flavorful broth at home. So next we're going to make, we're going to chop our chicken just into diced little pieces, and then we're going to move over to our skillet. I like to keep all the little bits in there because it just adds flavor. So we're going to add the chicken in there, give it a quick little stir. Let that chicken just reheat and get a little more caramelization. So after that, we're going to grab our chunky salsa and add that in. And then we're just going to stir it and let that cook down for a couple minutes just to make sure that the veggies have an opportunity to cook along with the chicken, just impart some more flavor. So once that has cooked down for about 3 to 5 minutes, I'm going to add in some black beans that have been drained, also a can of corn that has been drained, and then I accidentally opened a can of diced tomatoes, so I just decided to throw that in there. Totally optional. But yeah, so once I've added all of my canned veggies, I'm going to go ahead and just stir everything once again. Make sure everything is well incorporated and mixed together, and just scraping the sides to get any bits off the bottom. So next I'm going to add the chicken stock, and again, just give everything a good stir. I like to add tomato paste as a thickener rather than adding flour or cornstarch, as a lot of restaurants do. And it just keeps it gluten-free, which is great for me. So we're just going to let this simmer for about 20 minutes. And once that is done simmering, all those flavors are done marrying, we're going to add the juice of 1 lime. And again, give everything a good stir again. And that is it. Simple, quick and easy, and so delicious. You can add a little more seasoning as desired, and we like to top with some cheese, sour cream, avocado, chopped onion, and with a crispy quesadilla on the side. But the possibilities are endless, so try it out and let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoy.